Hello and welcome to Verzeo's YouTube channel. The webinar for today is on RPA UI part tutorial for beginners. So the instructor for today's webinar is Mr. Ravi Changle, who is a very well experienced data scientist.
That I would
Sir,
like to share
over
that
to
I'm
you.
Dr. Ravi Changle, your mentor for today's session on UiPath. I'm a data scientist working with companies like John Deere, TCS, General Mills. Apart from that, also the data scientist SME for MIT University and also the University of Tuck and Purdue University for the data science programs as well. And also taking care into the data science operations right from banking to aerospace engineering. So this is a brief workout of last 11 plus years in the area of data science, working on AWS platform for machine learning, artificial intelligence, and all. Also into the deployment side of working on cloud-based mechanics to have the AI-based programs. And would like to definitely teach you today the robotic process automation. And it's just a kind of a beginner module we are talking about today. So we'll have further more sessions on the entire courseware that is about RPA. Today I'll highlight what exactly is RPA all about. The agenda which we are going to take up today is number one, what is robotic process automation? What exactly is the robotic process and automation step? So I can divide this entire RPA into three parts. All right. So you can see that I have divided RPA into three parts. Robotic, that means a mimicry, a kind of a, I'm going to tame something. And that particular taming would be done by a kind of a agent or a machine. So we call it a robotic. Then we have got a process over there. So there would be a system of applications, or let's say system of sequences which we'll be working upon. So this would be nothing else but the steps which the robotic process would be following up. Last, we are seeing that it is also comprising of the word that is automation. So that means the automation would be done in terms of automating the task which you do in your daily lives. It could be right from your control on the IoT devices. It could be the workout on your websites. It could be work on your data scraping. It could be the daily routine work of your Windows automation, browser automation, etc. I hope some of you have already worked on Python language, and we are well aware of Selenium package, which works on software testing, and not only that, it is working on automated testing. So the browser automation is also possible here. So robotic process and automation, that's basically on the kind of a uh, almost zero code kind of workouts we have got here, like a GUI system. And now let's see what is this, what are the requirements or essentials, or what are the kind of syllabus which are covered up when you work out on essentials of RPA. Number one, you can work out with recording and playing of your Windows desktop, let's say your browser, your daily routine websites, like that. You can record the entire task which you do on your screen on your laptop. You can have a proper sequence and a flow chart, and also you can control the entire flow chart by having some controls over there. You can even go for data manipulation. You can even take the control of the controls while accessing this device. You can tame the application or mimic the application with the extensions which are available in UiPath. You can handle the events on a daily basis, and you can have the assistant bots like robots. We can have error handling or exception handling, debugging and logging with RPA. We can have managing, we can also manage and maintain the code which are available like C Sharp or say Visual Basic and Python even. Deploy and maintain the bot, that also you can do with this. So in short, if I keep it all together, it is mimicking, if I talk about definition part, mimicking human behavior to execute a sequence of steps which lead to meaningful activity without having any kind of human intervention is all about RPA. The applications of the RPA can be varied. It can be for a healthcare sector. You can work out on patient registration. Billing process can be automated. In HR department, you can work on the new employee joining formalities, payroll process, hiring shortlisted candidates, blah, blah, blah. You can also work out on the insurance sector in handling claims. It's a very tedious task, you know that. So all the documented tasks which you used to do on the computers now can be automated further. The premium information gathering and all the kind of logins and logouts can be maintained. And similarly, manufacturing can be worked out on billing of all the invoices and all. Apart from that, we can have the telecom sector, service order management, quality reporting, ticketing, passenger details and accounting for travel and logistics. In banking and financial services, card activations, fraud claim, fraudulent claim identifications, discovery, etc., can be worked out. You can very well integrate RPA process with machine learning, and then you can think of a better application in combination. So it's totally AI part, right? Apart from that, government departments would be requiring the license renewal and even auction management like that you can think of. Infrastructure build up, issues processing, and apart from that account setup and communication. These are these aspects which you can work out